At Naturatech, we are a TGA-listed facility, allowing us to produce listed medicines. Majority of our customers are contract manufacturing customers, where we manufacture products for their own brands. We focus more on helping the small guys. We're probably the favorite pharmaceutical company for all startups, I guess. Our IT infrastructure was very fragmented. We started to struggle with creating quotations for our customers. When we look at the cost of a raw material, we saw the real physical cost of the product, not all the associated costs. We always had to estimate, and many times we overestimated and overguessed, and we lost different jobs because of that, because our prices were too high. We knew we had a problem, a serious problem for a business, especially growing business. We had to bring a solution. We decided to join Dynamics and the Microsoft 365s.
When we met Matthew and Naturatech, they are using multiple solutions.
We had Xero for accounting and payroll. We had Unleashed for inventory. We had HubSpot to manage our customers.
For managing their production, they're using Monday.com and a lot of Excel work, the manual work. That was a problem. Human errors can be there.
That was disjointed, there is no connection. So you have to jump from one platform to another to understand what's happening.
Despite investing so much of time, they don't have the accurate information with them. Which are my fast-moving items? Which are the items which I need to always have in my shelf so that my production line should not stop? All of those things are done in Unleash, then Excel. Data has to go from here to there, from here to Excel, and a single mistake can lead you to a way that you are actually purchasing excess of that material. That was a major challenge.
The best part in comparison to what we discovered with other platforms was how easy it is to customize it, and how that customization does not necessarily have to mean a lot of cost.
We actually created the entire business blueprint document. This is what you do. This should be the future process of doing the business, and basis on that we created the entire gap, like how much your business is being covered in the out of the box and how much we need to customize or tweak the system as per the unique business practice of Naturatech.
And it came true. It wasn't just a sales speech. All the customizations we did are closed within the budget that we actually were offered to start with, which is fantastic news as well. The integration between teams, between our email in Outlook, all our documents stored in SharePoint.
All the applications are managed on one single window and you have one username password. So it's like maximum governance with a minimum work.
Pretty much everything sort of operates in the same way, which makes that training that much easier, rather than having 7 or 8 different platforms and trying to get people on top of all of them.
This is not just like you implementing a software or automating something. It's like a cultural change in an organization. And everybody has to go into that change. Dynamic Square, with our past experience with the pharmaceutical industry, we worked with them to get them resolved through Dynamics 365. And that covers like almost all major features and functionalities like finance, sales, purchase, inventory, manufacturing.
Significant advantage of working with Dynamics Square is the fact that they are supported and partnered by Crayon.
Crayons really helped us in terms of adoption of M365. What should be the right licensing? What should be the right solutioning for them?
Having their expertise helps us to feel comfortable that any type of growing pains we might have can be supported not only by Dynamics Square, but also if that expertise requires something more specific, they can always ask for help from Crayon.
Crayons are always standing with us, connecting us with the right partner whenever we need any help with our existing customers.
Additional benefit of Microsoft Suite obviously is Copilot. We've implemented that artificial intelligence into our organization as well. The biggest benefit that we see currently is in the integration of information sent to our customers. In the past, a lot of reporting was done manually. Introduction of Copilot makes that process so much simpler.
See, Copilot is a future now, and for every business, saving cost, saving time, increasing efficiency is a crux.
Using the system now for 4 months, understanding of our profitability became clear. All our accounting books are now up to date. We don't really have any discrepancies.
The earlier pain they were having, now all those pains are gone away. Their processes are automated. They are quoting timely to their customers with the right costings.
We can see the statistics per each individual order now, which allows us to understand the profitability per each individual order that we actually generate. We can be way more aggressive in our pricing strategies.
With the adoption of Dynamics 365 Business Central along with Copilot, their reporting time has reduced and their inventory holding cost has gone down. It is giving them more time to think more strategically and think more from the perspective of expansion of the business.
It's exciting that we are in a position right now where we can grow the business to whichever size we want, that we can bring additional advice, we can bring people who can even replace us without any impact on the business operations itself. That makes it very flexible and interesting proposition for future investors, for future buyers, but it gives us that flexibility, which we definitely didn't have before.